Hello friends, welcome to this 30-minute yoga practice dedicated to our Manipura chakra, which is solar plexus, responsible for our self-confidence and making good decisions in life, as well as softening of our neck and shoulders. So we're going to take care about our physical and mental well-being. So to start with, sit down in a comfortable position, cross-legged, half lotus, full lotus, up to you. It's important that your back is straight. So sit straight, roll your shoulders to the back, put your hands on the knees, close your eyes for 2 big breaths. And let's concentrate on here and now, on our body and on this practice. Let's set an intention for this 30-minute practice, whatever we would like to achieve, or physical or mental goal. Take a big breath in, breathe out, and then open your eyes. And let's start by softening our back. So now, exhaling, bring our torso slightly to the front, then go to the left, then to the back, to the right, and let's make a few circular movements. Then stop in the middle and change direction. Okay. Let's just stop here, come to a neutral sitting position. And now bring your chin to the chest. And let's bring our chin to the right shoulder, look to the side, then come back down and exhaling, change sides. Come to the left side, look to the side. And last time. Okay, and let's stop in the middle, look up. Now lift your right hand, put it on the side of the forehead. Extend the left arm and bring the head to the right. Now let's change sides. Bring the left hand to the right side of the forehead, extend the right arm. Breathe deeply. Now relax. And now let's bring both arms up, interlock the fingers. Bring the hands behind our neck, and then exhaling, bend a little forward and bring the elbows together. Now inhale, open up, bring the chest to the front, exhale, inhale, and last time, inhale and exhale. And relax the shoulders and the arms. Now, inhaling, let's bring our right arm to the ceiling, bring the left hand to the floor, and then exhaling, let's bring our arm above the right ear. Bend the elbow. If you can, put the elbow to the floor. If not, just stay where it feels comfortable. The shoulder is far from the ear. You can bring it back and then extend the arm again. And let's work on this lovely side stretch. Now exhaling, let's change sides. Okay, come back up. And then again, lift the right arm, bend the elbow, and with the left hand, try to grab your hand. If you only can touch your fingers, that's okay. If you can grab your wrists, better. Grab your hands wherever it feels comfortable. Now exhale, change sides. So left arm goes up. Inhale, bend the elbow. And try and grab your fingers. Now exhale and relax your shoulders. Make a big rotation of your shoulders. Okay, beautiful. Now let's bring our hands to the floor in front of us. Release your legs and let's go to a cat's pose. Now we're going to do cat and cow moves to warm up our spine. So now inhaling, bring our belly towards the floor, look to the front. Exhaling, curve your back, bring it to the ceiling, look between your legs. Inhale, look in front. Exhale. Again, inhale, look to the front, bring your belly to the floor. Exhale, bring the back towards the ceiling. Okay, now bring the back to the neutral position. Lift your left hand, bring it under the right shoulder, and bring the left shoulder to the floor. Now, if this feels intense, just stay here and enjoy this asana. Otherwise, if you want to make it more intense, bring the right arm around your back, put the hand on the top of your thigh, and bend the elbow of the left arm and give a little push to the shoulder. This way you make this twist even more intense. Now exhaling, let's relax our arms, come back into the cat's pose, and let's change sides. So lift the right hand, bring the right arm under the left arm, bring the shoulder to the floor, and stay here, or bring the arm around your back, bend the elbow, put your hand on the shoulder. Okay, now relax. Come back to all fours, and then sit on your heels. Walk your hands to the beginning of the mat. Bring your forehead to the floor. And just stretch your back, stretch your arms. And now exhaling, come back to all fours, tuck your toes, straighten your legs, go in downward dog. Oh, now find a perfect position, straightening your arms and your legs. The heels go slightly outwards, and just stay here in this lovely stretch in downward dog. The spine is perfectly straight, hands are flat on the floor. Now let's start walking our legs a little bit. So first bend the left knee and then the right knee. And let's stretch the legs a little bit. Let's warm them up. Okay, and now let's walk with our feet towards our hands, very, very slowly. When we get here, let's just stop in Uttanasana for a second. Inhale, straighten your legs and arms. exhale, bend your knees and roll up. Bring your arms up. Inhale, exhale, and relax. Now let's stop here for a brief second. Close your eyes with your hands in front of your heart. Just see how your body feels, if something has changed. Let's calm down the rhythm of our breath. Okay, now let's open our eyes. Let's lift our right foot and make a small step back so that our legs are parallel, our hips are squared to the front. Now we're going, with our hands, we're going to grab our elbows. Okay, now our body is still soft, our knees are slightly bent. And now inhaling, let's straighten our legs and spine. And then exhale and bring the chest toward the knee. Relax our neck, relax our shoulders and back. Now with the next exhale, bend your knees slightly, come back up. Let's bring the foot to the front, relax our arms, and let's change sides. Now the left foot goes to the back. Legs are parallel, feet are parallel, hips are squared to the front. And now let's grab our elbows. Inhale, straighten our legs and back. And then exhaling, slowly bend forward, bringing the chest towards the knee. Relax the neck. We don't want to create unnecessary tension in our neck. Now exhaling, bend your knees, come back up. And let's come back to the front. Relax our shoulders. And now again, let's lift right foot. Take a bigger step back. Okay, and now let's interlock our fingers behind our back. And inhaling, straighten the legs and the arms. And now exhaling, let's bring the chest towards the knee and lift the arms towards the sky. Our neck is completely relaxed, the face is relaxed. And don't forget to breathe. Now with exhale, bend your knees a little bit, come back up. Bring the foot to the front, relax the shoulders. And once more, let's do the left side. So, bigger step to the back. Feet are flat on the floor. Let's interlock the hands. Inhale, straighten the legs and the arms. And then come down. Exhaling, bend your knees slightly. Bring your foot to the front. Rotate your shoulders and relax. Beautiful. Now, standing in the middle of the mat, let's bring our right foot across the left foot. Bring our arms up and then exhaling, let's go into a side bend to the right. Inhale and exhale here. And with the next exhale, let's come back to the middle. Bring the arms down and let's change sides. Left foot goes over the right foot. Inhale. Exhale. Now let's go to the front of the mat. And we're going to do a sun salutation, and then we'll just stay on the mat to work on our arms. So let me take you through sun salutations slowly. Bending our knees slightly, let's bring our arms to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees. Bring hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale. And we are in Uttanasana. And then exhaling, move your hands next to the feet. Lift your right foot, bring it to the back. Inhale, straighten the back leg, bend the left knee. And exhale, bend everything. Bring the left foot to the back. And now we are in this position. Inhale, and straighten everything, the legs, the arms. The heels are slightly rotated outside, the hands are flat on the floor, the inside of the elbow is rotated to the middle of the mat. And now exhaling, let's bring our torso towards the hands and go in Palakasana, in plank. Just stay here for a few breaths. Now watch your hips. We don't want to be too high up and we don't want to be too low. Just want the hips to be more or less on a line with our shoulder blades. Now exhaling, let's lift our left hand, put it in the middle, rotate our feet, bring them to the back, and lift the right arm. Then exhaling, let's change sides. Right hand in the middle, left arm to the back, left arm to the top. Then exhale, come back into plank, into Palakasana. Just stay here for one more breath. And then let's go into Chaturanga Dandasana. Bend your elbows, elbows go to the back, stay low, and then slowly let's go into Upward Dog. Our body is suspended on our hands and our feet. Breathe deeply. If this is too intense, you can bring your legs down to the floor at any time and bend your elbows. So it's up to you. Okay. Now exhaling, let's come back into Downward Dog. Take a big breath here. And then bend your knees, bring them to the floor. Let's sit on our heels, stretch our back, stretch our arms and shoulders, relax your neck, and now come into all fours, and let's bring our hands closer to the edge of the mat, bend your elbows, and bring the forehead to the floor. If this feels pleasant, let's lift our hands and put them together above our neck. And then bring the hands back to the floor Sit back on your heels and relax in child's pose. Now, in here, right now, let's walk our hands to the right. And let's sink here to the floor. Don't forget to breathe. And now let's go to the other side. Slowly walk our hands to the left. And relax here. Okay, now let's come back to the middle. Let's bring our hands next to the knees, lift our torso, sit on our heels, and then let's sit on the floor. Bring our legs towards the front of the mat. Legs are bent. Let's bring our arms in between our knees, and then exhaling, slowly go down to the floor. Okay, and here let's bend our knees a little more. Bring the heels to the fingers. And now inhaling, lift our hips to the sky. Rotate shoulders down to the floor. Bring the hips up, up, up to the ceiling. Interlock the hands below and straighten the legs, the arms. And breathe deeply. Now exhaling, bring your body down to the floor and then bring the arms wide to left and right. Bend your knees at 90 degrees and exhaling, bring your knees to the floor and look to the other side. And then let's change sides. With an exhale, bring the heels up and to the other side. Sink in this position, relax completely. The more you relax, the more you feel the effects of this asana on your muscles and joints. Now exhaling, come back to the middle, bring the feet to the floor, bring the hands alongside your body. And now let's lift your left leg, put the foot above the knee, bring your hands above the leg, and bring the legs towards your chest. Now exhaling, relax and change sides. So lift the right leg, bring the foot above the knee, and with your hands, bring the legs towards the chest. Now exhaling, relax. Bring your legs to the floor. And we're going into Shavasana, final relaxation. So put your legs to the floor, rotate your arms slightly so they are flat on the floor. Hands are relaxed, palms are facing the sky. the lower back is flat on the floor. If it's not, you can lift your hips, put your back down to the floor. Now close your eyes and stay here for as long as you need to. Breathing slowly and thinking about the intention that you set at the beginning of the session. Now just stay there and relax.